Bryce Baker?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Is it Kernsville or Winston-Salem?
Kernersville.
Okay,
Just near Winston-Salem. That's what people recognize, so that's why I say Winston.
gotcha. Do you know JaDon Blair? He was in
I
here.
do. Just talk to him out in the hallway.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all play against each other, I guess.
We got him too. So
Oh, did you?
yeah, I could definitely talk about that game. It was actually a game winner throw at the end. So it was definitely good competition, but yep, we got him.
So you've already committed to UNC.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that whole process.
Yeah, so me and my parents put together just a whole um kind of spreadsheet and kind of graded each school through my visits. Went to about 10 schools, I say. Started in my 10th grade spring, leading up to 10th grade summer, I guess, because that was when I committed last summer. So yeah, it was just UNC stood out in the aspect of proximity. Didn't want to be too close or too far from my hometown, and then the aspect of development. I feel like they are one of the schools that could develop me to get to that next level, and that's ultimately what I wanted in a school.
That's interesting. You made a like a spreadsheet grading them.
Yep.
So proximity obviously was one. What were some of those other factors that made it onto the spreadsheet?
Yeah, so the style of the coach, how he coaches, how I feel like that fitted with my personality. Definitely the bond of the team. Not each team bonded the same way. I say someone's more competitive. Yes, you want the competitive aspect, but at the same time, you want a team that can come together and have the same values. I say so. Also, team. I definitely say the style of the playbook. Just if it fit kind of the way I can play and the way I excel. And that I feel like my style of play is dynamic. Like I could definitely adjust to any offense, but UNC definitely stood out that they could use me in a lot of different ways that I enjoyed.
Yeah. What was it a factor at all that they've had a couple top five
Yep.
quarterback picks recently?
Yeah, that was definitely on the spreadsheet. Their consistency throughout the years in their past with the NFL's going or with the quarterbacks going to the NFL.
Yeah, for sure. So you're familiar with D1 training, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, working with athletes of all age levels and skill levels. I want to hear your thoughts about kind of the importance of putting in that extra training beyond just like kind of what you get at football practice.
Yeah, 100%. That's definitely super necessary if you want to separate yourself. As far as one of the best, everybody can go to practice and put in the work with the team, but it's kind of it's what you do outside of practice. You have to have that mindset to be willing to outwork everybody around you, really, because everybody wants the same goals, but at the same time, everybody doesn't love it the way everybody doesn't love it equally, I say. So just that aspect that people can outwork and that's super huge in your development.
Now, speaking about kind of outworking folks, you're invited to the Elite 11 finals.
Yes, sir.
How excited are you for that experience?
I'm definitely excited just to be surrounded with guys similar to my mindset, I say, and just to push each other while we're there to get better than when I first get there. I just want to have that separation of when I first got there to when I leave. I just want to be a whole different, not different quarterback, but a better quarterback, I say. So
Yeah.
super thankful for the opportunity.
Now, from Elite 11, one of the friendships, I guess, that I've really found interesting was Bryce Young and CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Because I think, maybe met at that, but they've been really close buddies and they support each other all through. Do you have anybody on the that level of quarterback play that you've connected with?
I definitely say Kamario from Mississippi State. We don't really talk on the regular, but every time we see each other, it's all love. And that's kind of a guy who I was with in the recruiting process, going to similar camps. We first met at the Peyton Manning camp, 10th grade summer. So it's definitely ironic that we're kind of both here together, that we're both excelling at the cornerback position. So I definitely say him that that we're kind of close.
Yeah, that's another camp that D1 helps to put on. So
okay, yeah,
we're always getting in things.
That. I do remember working out with him.
Well, Bryce, thank you so much, buddy. Best of luck. Have fun this week.
Thank you.
See you, dude.